were to be in her shoes, I mean, how would you have felt? To happen to looking for a job in this country is very, very difficult. It's the most difficult thing ever. It's even very difficult than even finding a husband or finding a wife. Finding a job is very difficult, and you've been able to get a job, but this time is in another location, which is very far from where you live or where you have family, where you have a partner. Lami, if you were to be in this situation, how would you have felt?
Okay, so I'll be neutral. I wouldn't feel bad nor feel good. In the sense that if he were to be in USA, I'm sure the guy would accept for her to go. And since she didn't mention anything abroad, it means it is just within the country. So if it is within the country and I get the job, I would definitely go for the job and find a way to be with my partner. I'm sure it's maybe a fiancé and not a husband. I'm sure if it was a husband, she would definitely state it. She said a partner. You are not married, right? So personally, I wouldn't feel bad nor feel good.
So is it that if it's not marriage, it doesn't deserve the attention that it needs to have? Because it's not marriage, it doesn't deserve the attention that it needs to have.
You know, dating leads to marriage. So definitely you have to pay attention to what you do before you get married. But what I'm trying to say is that the commitment in it is not 100%. So anything can just happen and you lose him too. Losing him and losing your career, your job, it's a two blow. So the best is to take one blow and find a way to solve the other.
So why not be with your partner and forget the job?
So
because they said love answers all things.
I'm just trying to swallow my words.
Oh, now I want you to be honest.
Don't get me angry.
Not on the show. On this very show, I want you to be honest. That's why when you come, I'm not telling you where to go, what to say. I don't do that. You know that, right?
Don't get
I just
me
want
angry.
you to be honest.
Don't get me
because
angry.
love answers all things, right?
So let us stay home and love each other, and the love will serve us food.
Yeah, love does.
Buy clothes for us. Where did you see?
But love answers all things.
Who bought your glasses?
My money did.
Your money did. Who gave you the money?
My job gave me the money.
Thank you.
Don't add to my anger issues.
But now, what I'm trying to ask you is, because it's a boyfriend, it really doesn't deserve much attention.
I said earlier that, dating leads to marriage. So you need to pay attention to what you do today for it to become something great in the future. So I'm dating you, we are going out, and maybe we've gone a step ahead to maybe introduce ourselves to the family. She said from the family, far from the family as well as the partner. So she's concerned about the family, her family, and then the guy. So this is the case. You've had a job, something you've really worked for, and I'm sure if the guy was okay, she wouldn't have felt anything. But the guy was expressing his concerns about she being far from him. If he was in USA or UK, he would definitely accept for her to go.
But I might not even accept for you to go to US.
As what?
As boyfriend. Because why are you leaving me in the country? Why do you want me to, miss you?
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go together. How do I go with you?
Do you know something? I mostly tell myself that if I find myself in a relationship where the man would travel or I would travel. Let's say if the man travels and I'm not in the and in a state to fund my traveling, we will just end it. Then he goes. If I'll be able to fund all the traveling expenses, then we go together. The same way, if he is if I am traveling and he can't get to my place, we end it. I go.
You end the relationship.
Yes.
What is the reason for ending the relationship? Because you are traveling. You feel like you find someone better, or what?
No, I feel like, let's say nipa enyedia, so man no be firewood.
So you might cheat.
No.
Or you will
he
cheat.
Might cheat.
But you won't cheat.
No, I won't.
So why can't you trust that he won't cheat?
No, I can't trust that.
But you want us to trust that you will not cheat, but then your man
whether I cheat or he cheats, it's all cheating.
But
so,
I'm building a
so
premise.
I can cheat. Okay. And he can also cheat. So when we go our separate ways,
be better.
It's no more a cheat. So if I am going far away from you, like in a different country, we are definitely going to break up. Yeah.
But why is that in the notion? You know, mostly these are things that on a regular people think, and I feel like most of the time it happens. Why must it be so? Why must it be difficult that you and your partner are not in the same geographic location, and so it has to be a problem that it ends to breaking up? Because I mean, it's just talking to him or talking to her every time.
Okay, it's not about talking to him. God created us and he built something in us like we call feelings. So anything can trigger our feelings. And I know some of my friends whose boyfriends have bought those sex toys for them because they have traveled.
So they bought sex toys for them. They bought dildos and all of those things for them, vibrators.
Are you doing good to the woman? Because you know that definitely she's going to feel something. So she has to use that to sort herself.
And
does that
mean a good thing?
You are not doing anything good to her? Does that mean you are also using sex toys, or you can use human beings there?
I should use sex toys.
Like, you see the thing. So it is better.
So in the end, a distance relationship is just close to breaking up.
Yes, like if we can't go together.
But now let's say it's an Accra Kumasi relationship.
Accra Kumasi
I'm just going to Accra for work.
And is that a long distance?
It is a long distance.
Really?
I mean, with flights it's 30 minutes. With bus it's 6 minutes, 6 hours, 5 hours.
So you take a flight because I'm sure the job would pay. Yeah, the payment, the salary is heavy. So I'm sure she can afford, or the guy can afford if he's also working.
But I wanted to ask you this: have you ever been in a relationship that meant so much to you?
Yes.
And you have to make this decision. Look at how this relationship means a lot to you, how this man makes you happy. Yeah. And he said that you forgo all of that investment, emotional investment, even financial investment, and just say that you're leaving just to go to the northern part of Ghana, and this guy's in Kumasi, just for work. Would you do that?
Okay,
or let's say Ghana, Nigeria. Maybe that's even closer.
Okay, Ghana, Nigeria, no. But in Ghana here, I'm not sure we are going to break up, but from Ghana...
Do you think it's easy? Being in a distance...
It is not easy. It is not
Ghana.
Easy. Even when someone hurts you in a relationship and you are leaving, it is still not easy to leave while the person has hurt you. But in all, they are not easy. You just have to weigh and know your strength. Maybe if it is 3 months, 5 months, that's fine. But 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, oh no. Like,
so if it's a new relationship, you don't mind keeping the relationship. But then in the subsequent months,
what I'm trying to say is
because
that,
let's say your work becomes demanding, you're working Monday, let's say Saturday. You have just Sunday to do most of the things that you do.
Okay.
That means that there's no point to be in a relationship.
So he can.
And so you're rather building your career at the expense of someone feeling pains.
come on. So I said that if it was Kumasi North, he can come over or I can go to him. But if it is outside Ghana,
but do you know that I'll come to you can just probably last for three months. You can do that consistently for 3 months, and I'm sure it will die off.
So why should it be consistent? If I was in Kumasi with you, would I always come to you?
It'll be every weekend. That's what lovers do in Kumasi. That's what they do.
To do what?
Weekend be a
to do what?
Ubusame.
You go every weekend to do what?
To see your boyfriend, to see your girlfriend.
Really? Is that what people do?
Spend the weekend together. That's what they do.
Is that what people do?
That's what they do. Spend the weekend together.
Okay. They don't have anything.
And so imagine all of this emotional, what do you call it? Emotional investment. Every weekend you're seeing this man. And now it happens to be that there are many weekends you're not going to see him or see her.
There are sacrifices. We need to sacrifice. When you met me, I wasn't idle. Mm-hmm. I was working. Mm-hmm. So if I was working and maybe there is a bigger opportunity for me, the best, if there is a way you can do, I think a transfer or something. If you can do that, fine.
So I should transfer my job from here to where you are going because of you.
Women do wait for men.
Sir.
Yes.
You have an example?
I have.
Tell us about it.
There's a nurse in our neighborhood. Yes. The husband stays in our area, and the lady had, I think she was posted to the northern part. That's eastern region to northern part. Mm-hmm. So, the man was like, he can't go there because it's very far. Mm-hmm. So the woman has to be coming. So maybe she would take her leave for a week and then she comes home. And we are there. We know what the man is doing because the wife is not around. So maybe the wife wanted to secure her home or something. Then she transferred from the northern region to eastern region to stay with the husband. The husband could have done the same, but he realized that Nejumano Enyadia there is same at the same place. So the wife has to come to eastern region to stay there. So there's nothing wrong, you the man transferring to my place. There is nothing wrong with that. If you think you are insecure because maybe it is a bigger opportunity than yours, that is fine. That's another thing.
It's not even about insecurity. Let's say I'm a manager in Kumasi.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm getting a transfer to Accra doesn't mean I'm going to be a manager there. There's no way I'll be a manager in Kumasi and I ask for a transfer and then, because there's already a manager in that branch.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, because of my girlfriend, that's sacrifice. That's a sacrifice to speak about. Wow.
Because of my girlfriend. So because of you, actually.
You should stay.
Oh goodness! Like, don't add to my anger issues.
No, but why?
Why should women do to men, but men shouldn't do for women?
It could happen. It could be this issue could be vice versa.
If you can't, yeah. So if you can't,
but it's not like here you're not working. You're working.
I'm working, but I've gotten a better opportunity.
Stay here.
To do what?
To be with me.
Then come with me.
We've spent a lot of time together.
We are not even married.
We will get married, obviously.
What if we don't get married?
We will. That's why we are together. No, but why are women like that? Looks like you're very selfish. Why?
See, I'm not being selfish in my statement. I said that if I am going far from you and you think that is
we should follow you
too far, you follow me or we break up.
So that means the relationship. So that means the relationship doesn't matter to you.
It matters.
Your career matters over the relationship. That's what
I would choose my career over my
relationship.
I'll do that.
Even over marriage.
For marriage, I'll consider.
So for marriage, you choose marriage over career.
We have women. We have wives and husbands who are apart, but they are still in their marriage.
Apart like what?
Like
different
Eastern
cities.
Region, Greater Accra, but they are still.
They are still husband and wife.
They still have.
They see themselves.
They still give
months on months.
Yes.
So, wow. So,
And we even have Ghana and other countries.
all right, let me go to Bona. I'm going to definitely come back to you. You're a very selfish lady.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's a compliment.
Bona,